Read, know, grow, glow, presents. Let's read. Let's read about 3 goats who got into trouble. What do we know about goats? Baby goats are called kids, just like you. Goats love to jump. They eat leaves, hay, and grass. Some words to know. Goat, goats, troll, cross, bridge, 3. Our story today is a fairy tale and starts with Once Upon a Time. When you listen to the story, think of all the things that are unreal. Once upon a time, there were 3 billy goats who lived in a valley. Their names were Little Billy Goat Gruff, Middle Billy Goat Gruff, and Big Billy Goat Gruff. They loved to eat the green grass on the hillside, but to reach it, they had to cross a bridge over a rushing river. Under the bridge lived a mean, ugly troll. He had sharp teeth, long claws, and a terrible temper. He never let anyone cross his bridge. One day, the goats decided to go to the hillside to eat. First came Little Billy Goat Gruff. Trip, trap, went his tiny hooves on the bridge. "Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?" roared the troll. "It's only me, Little Billy Goat Gruff," said the smallest goat. "I'm going to the hillside to eat the green grass." "I'm coming to eat you up," growled the troll. "Oh no, don't eat me." "Wait for my brother. He's much bigger," said Little Billy Goat Gruff. "Very well," said the troll, and he let the little goat pass. Next came Middle Billy Goat Gruff. Trip, trap, went his hooves on the bridge. "Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?" roared the troll. "It's only me, Middle Billy Goat Gruff," said the goat. "I'm going to the hillside to eat the green grass." "I'm coming to eat you up," shouted the troll. "Oh no, don't eat me. Wait for my big brother. He's much bigger," said Middle Billy Goat Gruff. "Very well," said the troll, and he let the middle goat pass. Then came Big Billy Goat Gruff. Trip, trap, went his heavy hooves on the bridge. "Who's that trip-trapping over my bridge?" roared the troll. "It's me, Big Billy Goat Gruff," shouted the biggest goat. "I'm coming to eat you up," yelled the troll. "Oh no, you're not," said Big Billy Goat Gruff, and he charged at the troll. He butted him with his big horns and sent him flying into the river below. The troll was never seen again. The 3 Billy Goats Gruff crossed the bridge safely and ate the sweet green grass on the hillside until they were full and happy, and they lived happily ever after. Let's talk about all of the things from the story that are unreal and make it a fairy tale. First, there are no trolls. Second, also, goats don't talk. Finally, goats are not smart like humans and couldn't have planned a way to trick the troll. Did you catch those things? Here's another fact for you. Fairy tales are stories that always end in a happy way. They usually end this way. And they lived happily ever after. Why is that kind of ending unreal? Well, not everything always turns out happy. Sometimes sad things happen. Now let's answer some questions about our story. Why did the 3 goats try to cross the bridge? Think about it. If you said that they wanted to eat the grass on the other side of the bridge, you would be correct. What did the last goat do to get rid of the troll? If you answered that he butted the troll into the river, you would be right. Why did the troll let the first 2 goats go by and not eat them? If you said that the troll was greedy and wanted to eat a larger goat, that would be correct. By being greedy, he got tricked and didn't eat any goat at all. Being greedy means to always want more things now. A greedy person is not satisfied or content. In the Bible, we can read many of the stories that Jesus told people. The stories can also help us today to understand how to live in ways that please God. In the book of Luke, chapter 15, Jesus told a story about a son who was greedy. Let's listen to the story to see what happened to him. Jesus told a story about a man who had 2 sons. In those days, the father would give his children money when he died. One day, the younger son went to the father and said, "Father, give me my share of my money now." The son was greedy. He wanted the money so he could leave home and spend it all on fun things. Now, the father had provided a good life for his children. They had everything that they needed. The son should have felt content, but instead, the son was greedy for more. The father must have felt very hurt by his son's request. The father gave him the money. The son took the money and went far away. He bought fancy clothes, lots of food, and had big parties. He wanted more, 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 and kept spending the money. But soon, all his money was gone. He had nothing left to eat and no place to stay. The son felt very sorry. He decided to go back home and tell his father he was sorry for being greedy and wasting everything. If you were the father, what would you have done? When his father saw his son coming down the road, he ran to him, hugged him, and forgave him. The father was so happy his son had come home. What can we learn from this story? First, when the son was greedy, he made some unwise choices. Jesus is saying that it is not wise to be greedy. Next, the father had provided everything the son needed. Jesus is reminding us that we can be content when we trust Jesus because he provides everything we need. And lastly, when the son came home and said that he was sorry, the father forgave him because he loved him. Jesus is showing us that even when we make mistakes, he will forgive us. Now here's a verse from the Bible to think about. O Lord, you are so good, so ready to forgive, so full of unfailing love for all who ask for your help. And that's found in the book of Psalms 86, verse 5. Well, that's it for today. We'd love it if you liked, shared, or followed us. And please visit us at readknowgrowglow.com for resources including worksheets, stories, and more. But before we go, here's something fun to do. The goats cross the bridge in the story. Why don't you make a bridge out of paper? Fold up the long edges about 1 inch and place the paper between some books. Add dimes to the middle of the paper and see how many dimes it will hold until your bridge collapses. See you next time.